and saw why people overwhelmingly supported GAM.
Di badan, di kaki, di belakang.
Kamu kalau nggak mau bilang, tembak. Nggak bilang saya, benar kamu orang GAM? Tembak kamu.
Sometimes GAM was too helpful, and I wasn't sure I was getting the unvarnished truth.
Kenapa? Pegang itu. Karena kontak. Karena kontak. Oh, jangan bilang.
Oke.
KHE aja juga ini tak mau KHE ya.
Yang dipukul aja cuman 20 orang semua yang dipukul.
In every village I passed through, I met GAM officials running a parallel government. GAM's 20,000 fighters and other personnel are based where they grow up. Most of the $500,000 per week that supports them is raised in the villages.
Ada jual lembu, ada jual beras, ada jual apa-apa. Membantu GAM. Sedangkan senjata itu dibeli oleh masyarakat juga, bukan orang lain yang beli. Kadang-kadang 1 telur ayam untuk membantu GAM.
Cleet said that in its early years, GAM had the people's support, but they had few guns and no help from America, which by then was backing Indonesian dictators.
Supporters or suspected supporters of Free Aceh movement and killed them and put them to prison.
When I met Nordin Abdul Rahman, he headed an Acehnese human rights group specializing in helping victims of torture. He gained his expertise in prison during the 1990s.
This detention under the military was very harsh, and where I was treated very badly, tortured by electric shocks and by burning, by cutting my hands. They put a table leg on my big toe, and then they jump on the table until the toe fractured, and they took a pair of pliers. Then they pull the nail piece by piece.
Then everything changed in Indonesia. The economy collapsed, and citizens demanding democratic reform toppled Suharto after 33 years. The Acehnese began digging up the bodies of thousands of victims of Indonesian violence. Indonesia's most prominent leaders traveled to Aceh, apologizing for the past and promising a better future. With their new freedom, the Acehnese demanded troops withdraw. Many were pulled out, and the Acehnese kept pushing. They rallied to the independence cause and to GAM.
Dan setelah itu tercium kepada aparat keamanan Indonesia, mereka melakukan operasi-operasi menangkap anggota GAM.
Musliati, an Acehnese human rights activist, recounted the first years of Aceh's post-Suharto era.
Dan di situ sebagai aksi usaha-usaha pembelaan diri dari pihak Gerakan Aceh Merdeka, itu mereka melakukan perlawanan-perlawanan terhadap aparat Indonesia, dan juga mereka mempersiapkan senjata-senjata sebagai alat perang.
But Indonesian leaders and frontline forces were unsure how to respond to unarmed demonstrators. One soldier shot, another didn't. One beat, the second wouldn't. Indonesia's hesitation fed Aceh's rebellion. At the other end of Indonesia, the government had problems too. The long-suffering Papuans had escalated demands for their own freedom.